What's going on, guys? How are we doing today? Welcome back to the stream, and today we are taking a look at Torchlight Frontiers. Exciting times. Now, I did change my area, so I'm in a closed office now. Beforehand, I was actually in like a wide open basement, so there might be some reverberation a little bit. I'm actually waiting for some acoustic foam to come in, so work with me a little bit as we go through here, and if the reverb is really bad, let me know, and we can make some adjustments. But let's get down to it, guys. So Torchlight Frontiers, this was the game that everybody voted on. Everybody really enjoyed this game. Everybody's really kind of wanting to see more gameplay on it. So I'm really curious on what you guys think about the game itself. So let's jump in and let's start tackling some of this stuff. So we're playing as the Forged here, guys. You know, just the little boiler man here. He's got some cool stuff that he does, and I managed to get a legendary shield earlier, which is pretty great. It's a blocking machine. It's just block, 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 just straight up. And this thing blinds when it's blocked, or has a 13.5% chance to blind when it's blocked. So it is fantastic. I kind of switched him over to be a little bit more of a tank, and we're rocking a nice little lethal mace for a little bleed damage. So we are just putting things in the ground. Okay, guys, so we got a few things we need to take care of. Me and Jazz, my alpaca, you know, hey, we got to go and build and place an automaton shop first things first in our fort here. So let's go ahead, let's take care of that. I haven't got to do this yet. I think this is our level 2 fort. Industrialist, what is going on? How are we doing? How are things? So, another thing really quick, guys. I think I can upgrade this now. Oh, yeah, I can. Nice. So, another thing, guys, real quick, about YouTube is they switched over to this different kind of streaming platform. So, let me know if the quality is absolute shit, and I can go through and I can make some adjustments. So, just throw it in chat and just say, WOLCEN, this is awful, and we'll make some adjustments. Awesome. So we just got our level 2 automaton shop, so we can actually start getting some cool stuff now. It looks like we have access to a poison dart that we can unlock, which fires a poison dart that explodes on impact. Nice. Servo-driven uppercut. Pound a single target directly in front of you with slow, hard-hitting hits from your fists, dealing 200% weapon damage with a 20% stun. That'd be pretty good. I like the shotgun blast, right? So as like a tank, I think a shotgun blast would deal well. I have 300 of these things, so I can unlock some pretty cool stuff. I think here's what let's do, guys. Let's dive in. Let's take a look, and let's do poison dart. Look, give yourself a little bit of range here.
You have learned a skill.
And then, holy shit, they just jumped up to 200. Okay, well, never mind. We got 2 more points. We got to go out and grind. But we got our poison dart. Let's see how this thing works. Oh, that was worth the wait. Let me tell you. Okay, so got a few quests we've completed. We are making some decent progress. It looks like we need to go to Imperial Outpost, Imperial Battlefield. We need to collect some spore samples. Johnny Jones, what is going on? How are we doing today, my friends? Hey, Industrialist. I know, man. I know. Well, if that 360p quality drops, let me know, because then we got some real problems that we need to take care of. Definitely let me know. Okay, so we got pure spore samples. So Johnny, we just started. The game so far, you know, is pretty great. There are a few things that are kind of strange, I will say, or just different to get used to in Torchlight Frontiers. For instance, you don't have a level, right? You have these are kind of your levels, right? I'm level 4 when it comes to the Goblin Forest, fire type stuff. I'm level 3 when it comes to the Infected Forest. And that's kind of how you dictate your level, as well as your relic weapon that levels up with you. You can get different ones, but mine's level 3 right now, and my XP you can see is kind of halfway across. So we have a few different things, but so far it's been pretty decent. I got a legendary that dropped for me earlier. I've been swapping back and forth between fire damage and... Nice, Johnny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good. But thank you for the confirmation. But yeah, so I got a legendary earlier, which is pretty cool. But my thing so far, I really like the way the gear system works. I do. I think it works really well. But the issue that I have with it right now, and I don't want to sound nitpicky, but you have to switch back and forth. I would like to see, and if they're in there, let me know. But you have to switch back and forth between your gear all the time. So I'd like to see gear sets, if they have them. I don't know if they do. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have them. But that's what I would like to see. That way you can just switch back and forth between poison, fire, lightning, or whatever the hell else they got planned down the road. Vincent, what's going on, man? How are we doing today? I am glad to be streaming again. Despite everything that kind of threw me off last week, it is nice to be back, talking to everybody, and just seeing all you guys' beautiful faces in chat. Industrialist, I'm not sure. I know they're weekly. They're going through and they're kind of doing a, you know, here's some more keys, here's this, here's that type of thing. But there hasn't been any news on beta or an Alpha 4, which I don't know if they will have an Alpha 4. That doesn't really make sense. However, I'm keeping my eye out for you. I'm trying to figure it all out. Do I need to go in here? No, I need to go to Scout Slayer. So right now, guys, we're looking for... never mind, I got my spores. We're done. So we're going to go up here, and we need to do the Sunken Forest. So we got some bosses we got to tackle in here. We got some, hopefully, some more legendary drops. That was really cool seeing that. This stuff is all... This is small potatoes right now. So we're just going to zip past this stuff. Because we need to get to the heavy hitters. We need to get to the things that are going to start dropping us some loot. Things we need to interact with. Tell you what. Here, I'll turn those down. How about that? Industrialists, let me know, man. Yeah, sure. Let me show you. There's your inventory space, Vincent. Right there, my friend. Looks like it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 20 spots of inventory space for your character, but then you also have your 20 spots for your pet. So technically you have 40 spots. So there you go. $40 total spots. Now, I haven't looked at my stash just because I haven't had stuff to put away in my stash. So there you go. Here, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. There we go. Happy medium. Okay, so let's jump into the Sunken Forest. Now, this is kind of the thing with this game. So there's a whole bunch of stuff just kind of off to the side. All these little kind of separate areas, separate dungeons, and things like that. That you typically have a whole bunch of quests that are placed in here. So the majority of the game so far has been kind of that. It's been going to little areas like this, like the Sunken Forest. Now, these are public dungeons. So you can see other people in here, invite your friends, things like that. So it's not instanced, let's put it that way. Vincent, I am going to be playing the new expansion for Grim Dawn, Forgotten Gods. Believe me, next Tuesday, man, it is going to get wild. Just wild. I'm excited. I really want to try that new Oathkeeper. Because I really like classes like that, right? Shield-based classes, the shield throw is pretty cool, but almost like the paladin-esque class. But I also saw that you can wield or have a tainted golem, which is badass. Like, when I read that, one of my friends he's a big Captain America guy, and he is playing that class solely based upon the Captain America style build for the Oathkeepers. Alright, so we're just kind of jamming through Sunken Forest here. Not much going on. Yeah, I know, me too, Vincent. And I'm just curious, you know, what's going to come after, right? What's going to come after Forgotten Gods? Is it going to be Grim Dawn 2? Is it going to be another expansion or DLC rather? I mean, what's it going to be? You know, what's their long-term game plan? That's what I'm curious about. So, Johnny, let me tell you, I am not a huge fan of Souls-like games. I like to watch them. I don't like to play them, specifically because I am god-awful at those games. And I will get so frustrated and just shut that shit off so quick. But I have a few friends that like to play those games, and they're fun to watch, right? They're fun to just, like, they died on this thing so many times, and then all of a sudden, boom, they finally beat it. Things start clicking. They're able to get their stuff taken care of, and it's just such a badass, you know, feeling for them. People that get to play those games, I appreciate your patience. That is straight up. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know how you feel, Industrious. Division, there is just so much stuff on there. It is almost overwhelming, but it's good stuff. I mean, it's quality content. It's not like it doesn't make sense. I gotta exterminate the Hyvid champion. I haven't seen one damn champion. Do I have to, like, kill a certain amount and then things happen? Like, where are these champions? Where are these champions? One tip to win Souls, like, all right, Johnny, lay it on me. How do we? What's the secret? Okay, get good. That's really good. That's good. All right, I will watch a hell of a lot of YouTube videos, and I'll get real good. I heard Sekiro though isn't Soulsborne, right? It's not like a Soulsborne type of game. I heard it's something just kind of completely different. At least that's the, maybe it was Kotaku that did an article earlier today, or was it it was Polygon. That's who it was. Polygon did an article, and yeah, they were like, oh man, it's something completely different. It's not a Soulsborne game. It's something, I guess, different that From Software came out with. So I would say if you're going into it thinking that, then maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised. Okay, so here we go. You're the champion. I mean, I believe this to be a champion. Yeah, there you go. See, there we go. We got some blue legs. We killed a champion. Things are just ticking along for us here, guys. Things are just moving. Vincent, I am 27 years old, going to be 28 this year. I get that question a lot. I have a very young face, and I hate it. I wish I looked older, but everybody says when I'm like 90, I'll enjoy it. So I guess that's an investment for life. Oh, I am very much 27. Born in 1991, my friends. Yeah, I will say, it's it's been interesting getting jobs and things like that as, you know, a supervisor, leading other people when you look a lot younger than them, right? And looking a lot younger than somebody and being a lot younger than somebody are two totally different things. So I've had some pretty interesting experiences with that, trying to get jobs and things. Yeah. Yep. It's wild, I know, guys, for sure. I know, that's what I'm saying. I wish I looked at least a couple years older. That's my thing. I wish I looked a couple years older. But unfortunately, this is me. Babyface as can be. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Johnny. Could talk all day about stuff like that. Okay, cool. Nice. We got some skittering locomotion legs. Well, that's badass. Of course, inventory's getting super full. I'm getting hammered by something. Okay, it's dead. The old Alpaca took care of him. Oh man, Vincent, I got carded to go to the movie theaters the other day to make sure I could get into a R-rated movie, a 17-year-old movie. And while flattered, I was like, yeah, okay. Well, sure. It was a humbling experience. But yeah, I get carded buying video games, going to movies. I mean, it is nuts. And see, Industrialist, that's exactly it. You are as old as you feel. And I'm trying to feel older and it's not working, but I will second that. When you are, when you're old man, you gotta do some things, right? Get out there, let's go skateboarding or something. Feel young.
Time to vent.
Yeah. Vincent, that's exactly it. You know, I don't appreciate it now, but I guarantee you, here when I'm like 40 years old and I look like I'm 25 finally, I'll probably enjoy it. I bet. Industrialist, if I could grow a beard, I would grow a beard. My family has very shitty facial hair. It comes in patchy and looks absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Sensitive topic. Which one, Johnny? Wow. Zip the Slicer just got murdered. Holy hell. Dang, guys. Damn. Putting him in the dirt. Let's go. I've been to this like particular little area like multiple times. I'm wanting to see something besides the bugs. Something besides the bugs. Zeox, I have not actually. I have not played with... You know, it's funny. When I was loading this up right before I went live on the stream, I was curious if they had put game support in there yet. Or gamepad support in there yet. And no. I did not know. But I'm going to give it a shot because I'm a big controller fan when it comes to games like this. Johnny, nah, man. My all my friends, great beards. One of my guys on my team, a magnificent beard. I get super jealous, but you know what? Genetics are genetics, and you can't fight that. You know what I'm saying? Science just isn't there yet. Maybe one day. Oh, shumps. Need to go to the Trampled Thicket. Where the hell is the Trampled Thicket? Oh, okay. Okay, so cool. We need to return to base. Let's head back home. Let's turn in a few things, and we're going to the next area. Next area. Exciting times. Water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. So, one interesting thing about this game so far, I'm curious on what classes they're going to bring across, right? We have the Forged, and we have the Dusk Mage, but what else are they going to bring across? Are they going to bring... shit, I'm sitting here. Now I can't think of the classes. The guy with the damn wrench. Damn, it's been a long time since I played Torchlight 2. There's like a wizard, I think. I'm just curious what classes are going to make it and which ones are going to, I guess, hit the chopping block. So, we'll see. Nice. Check that out, guys. We lost connection with the server. That's okay. You got to lose some to win some. That's what I always say. Whether or not that's correct or will actually prove to be, we'll find out. Cool, I got this. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we go into the Trampled Thicket. We gotta go talk to Zaya. Hell yeah. Nice. 1 skill point. Hell of a quest. I literally get those all the time. Okay, so we have 270 skill points, guys. Let's head back, not to my portal. Let's head back to my fort. Just let's hell yeah, let's do it, Johnny. Let's talk about beards. Oh man, Industrialists throwing out the metric system. I need you to convert that to Imperial for me, if possible. If possible. Ember Mage, Van High, there you go. Let's see. Servo-driven uppercut, shotgun blast, rapid strike. What do we want to see here, guys? What are we thinking? I'm thinking... These are tough. This one has 2 percentages, so that's cool. Maybe it does double percentage. Cyclone, I mean, you can't beat a whirlwind build. Let's do the servo uppercut. Let's do something wild. Okay, so wow, that bumped up to 500 skill points. That is nuts. Okay. So it looks like we're going to be investing quite a bit into our skills. So, nice. All right. It went from 100 to 200 to 500. Next one's probably 1,000. We need to go... Johnny, I appreciate the conversion, man. Mikey hitting us with some real talk. Mikey, which particular part looks like ass cheeks? Which particular part? Alright, where the hell do we need to go? We need to go Imperial Battlefield and the Trampled Thicket. So, shit, I guess we'll head to the Wood's Edge. I got this nice little, like, glitched out box here. Guess it'll stay there for a while. That's cool. I don't mind. Zero cares. Alright. We got a little bit of a hike ahead of us here, folks. We gotta get all the way to the other end of this damn place. So, let's do it. Woodworm, what is going on? Hell yeah, I am back. We had a minor setback, you know. Life tried to put you down. You just gotta fight it. You just gotta fight it. Oh shit. Damn, okay. Look at this uppercut. Look at this. Oh man. That is bad ass. Oh man. Oh, those metal ass cheeks are looking fresh. Let me tell you. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Damn, Johnny's hitting us with the Moto theme song. Everything's about to become just unhinged. It's about to get wild. Absolutely just crazy. All right, hell. This is like a labyrinth. I'm excited to see some new scenery though, guys. You know? The dark ass forest. As much as I love a spooky forest, I gotta say, I'm ready for something different. Torchlight Frontiers Woodworm has been pretty decent so far. Honestly, really no big complaints. Outside of a few things, like I really wish there was a gear set kind of management system. I have to switch between poison and fire quite a bit in order to be effective, and they need to have something in there you can easily just switch between. I like the combat. The skills at first, like the original ones, are pretty basic, as I would imagine in the beginning, but it gets better as it goes. But I think we're about to see a pretty decent game on our hands here. And my robot is just Iron Giant, just smashing ass. Oh my god. Ian, what is going on, man? How are we doing? Better late than never, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the AI is a little rough. Let me tell you. But I think we need to see something different between some shambling skeletons. One thing I do like Woodworm is I really like the fort, right? The fort structure, the fort style. I think from a housing perspective, for those of you that are big housing individuals, you guys are going to like that because you can tear the whole thing down. You can tear it all the way down to the studs, man, and just rebuild it however you want to build it. And I think that's super important. I'm the type of person, I'm not a big housing person, so I literally just throw all my shit in the room and keep moving. So that's that. But it's a cool system nevertheless. You go back to it, you check your points, you upgrade your skills. So there's a lot you can actually do in there. I think it just all goes into how active you are in that. I haven't messed with the crafting system. I'm at Vaterant's fort. Whatever that is. Is this somebody else's fort? Like legit somebody else's fort? It is. This is somebody else's fort. That's cool. I mean, I assume. Because these are the alpha statues. He's got a reliquary. This dude's got it all, man. He is like set. I wonder if I can upgrade skills here. Oh no, I can't. Damn. Shit. That's okay. We got a vendor though. Look at that little goblin. You can do some stuff too. Stonemason. Where's the vendor though? Oh, shared stash. That's cool. So you got 3 tabs of 20, so that's 60. That's cool. Nice. I didn't know I could do that. Visiting other forts. Who would have guessed? Who knew? What is up? Okay, so Industrialist, you're right, man. You know, everybody does, and early access is the new thing, right? I mean, if you go back, you know, 5, 6 years ago, alpha was something that you could never get into, something that was very kind of friends and family only, and then open beta was more your thing, probably like 6 years. And then we start getting into this early access thing. And I think the issue people have with early access is developers use that as a excuse to release or rush out a game. And when they rush that game, they use the early access time period to finish developing it, but they get the money up front. And I think that's the big thing that people struggle with. And I would agree. I think it's rightfully so. But you can never truly know the intent, right? You never truly know is the developer putting this out just to get money to finish the development as like an investment opportunity, or are they actually seeking feedback? And I tend to give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh yeah, an update has to be dropping soon. Has to be for WOLCEN beta. I mean, there's no reason for it not to.
Your pack is too heavy.
No reason.
Vent heat to use more skill.
Oh, dude, so I can just uppercut the shit out of stuff and build heat? Damn, let's go. Oh, I have to be super close, though. Yeah, no, I agree, Industrialist. I mean, it can be super beneficial. It all goes into how it's perceived and how it's used. Okay, so uppercut's pretty decent. There's some interesting range type stuff going on with it. So that's cool. God damn, it drops the hammer though. Holy hell, like it's like Muhammad Ali up in here.
Time to vent.
Time to vent, huh? Oh shoot, we got some skeletal archers, guys. We got some new enemies. Yeah, I think, Johnny, I mean, I think that's a valid point, right? I mean, you have to be wise with what you purchase. I mean, no one's holding a gun to your head, right, and telling you have to buy this. Well, at least I certainly hope not. If so, like, you know, blink 3 times and we'll send the police. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's something that individuals need to be cognizant of. But I think it's a dual purpose, right? The developer needs to be somebody that's going to put forth an accurate representation of their product and not an over-marketed product. And at the same time, the customer needs to do their due diligence and they need to look into things rather than just at face value. That's why it's so important for like review copies to get out early. It's important for individuals to understand, here's what I'm signing up for. There's nothing worse than seeing a game that looks fantastic and then you get it, and it's nothing like what they showed off. I'm overloaded? Let's see. Okay, so I need Goblin Forest level 5 for this stuff. But I do have some flame-proof chess pieces. I need to destroy this. Useless. Useless. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to Murky Cavern? Nice. Nice. Can't wait to fight like a giant toad or something. Pretty stoked about it. Let's get it. Yeah. Industrialist, I truly believe... Wow. Am I just shooting my alpaca, or is this guy just a damn beast? Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Dude is like... First off, they're not attacking me. Just kind of strange. Alpha. They have... Look at all this health. Okay, there they go. They're attacking me now. Oh, they're blinded. They're blinded. Yeah, Industrialist, I'm pretty sure Alpha, or Anthem was restarted halfway through. I'm pretty sure a little Destiny 1 situation happened with Anthem. Because there's no way that game had been worked on for 6 years. No way. No way. I think what happened was Anthem was originally a single-player game, or maybe a co-op game. And then it's... EA said, hey, you know what? Live services only. And that was actually something I read, that EA is only doing live service games from now on. So, take that as you will. I mean, run with that. Enjoy. We'll see what happens. But, hell, man. It's going to be, either way, it's going to be nuts. Yeah. The AI, well, they're blinded, right? So they kind of just stood there because that's my shield. Blinds. But at the same time, I'm a little more concerned with the amount of damn damage I was putting out. Basically nothing to those things. I get they're champions, but damn. Thick boys. The thickness. Alright. Where are we going? Back up this way. Battlefield G. We gotta kill 100 goblins and 8 champion goblins. Alright. Guys, we gotta do this efficiently. We gotta take advantage of all this stuff. Okay. Cool. These guys jumping out of the damn bushes. Oh, here we go. Okay. Just mow this guy down. Cool. I know, man. I agree. Maybe that's something that's just not put in yet, Industrialist. Maybe it's, hey, you know what? This is whatever. It's you know, alpha, so we're just gonna leave it be. But I'm trying to figure out what should my next ability that I buy be. You know what I'm saying? Should I go for a another like ranged ability? Should I go for the whirlwind, aka the cyclone? It's like a rock'em sock'em robot, guys. I mean, just dropping people. All right, Johnny. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it as always, and I will talk to you guys on Discord. And speaking of Discord, for those of you guys that want to chat about games, you know, party up, play, anything like that, feel free to jump into the Discord. It's open invitation, and yeah, stop on by. Stop on by. We got wonderful people like Industrialist and Johnny in there. We got all sorts of badasses. Just filled to the brim. Need some waiting music. So, the next beta for Chaos Bane is in April. Now, I'm going to be traveling to Pennsylvania April 1st through the 3rd. So, I'll pretty much be mobile only, 1st to the 3rd. Exciting times there. So, depending on when that comes out, it might be a few days before we get to do that. Oh my god. Jeez. Engineer, can you back up, son? But we'll have to do some of that, so we'll have to maybe wait, but FYI. I still want to play it, see how the improvement goes, all that fun stuff. Industrialist, you have a demonic cat? I have 4 cats. I know how that goes. Believe me. Okay, what are we looking for down here? We're finding Yapper's trusty tankard, his trusty loincloth, and his favorite fork. So Yapper's got some really prized possessions here, guys. I think we really need to help this dude out. Find his really cool stuff. Damn, I'm on fire. Shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no overlay. I have to open up this weird menu that only happens in dungeons. Oh. I was like, you have a demonic cat? That's cool. Let's trade stories. Oh, no pets. Do you want pets? Because I have a cat that I can definitely share, you know? Thinking 3 days your house, 3 days my house. We can alternate on Sundays. You know, change things up a little bit. I like how they change color based on what weapon I'm using or what ailment is affecting them. So I'm using this frost sword, so if I whack them with it, then it potentially turns them blue. Kind of nice. Real easy, like, visual indicator for whether or not they're frozen, rather than a static icon or something like that just floating above their head. So solid work, developers. Solid.
Time to vent.
So, okay. Yeah, no, that's, that is a very good point. That will not work very well at the bakery. But eat all the products. At least my cat would. Ben would. Ben would eat everything. He would just snarf all that down. It'd be ridiculous. Damn, okay. Nice, so relic weapon powered up. So that's something that I'm kind of torn about when it comes to this game, is the relic weapon. Like, it's, I just don't, maybe it's because it's alpha and it's not, I don't want to say fully implemented, but it's not like flashy. But, one, I forget to use it pretty much all the time. But two, when I do, whip that thing out, it doesn't exactly make the biggest difference in the world when it comes to damage, output, and things like that. I'm dying. And it has a fairly long cooldown, so it's like, is it really worth it? I don't know.
Time to vent heat.
That's true, Industrialist. Nah, he'll like it. That guy, he's a crazy cat. He would enjoy it. Get to see the ocean. He's always trying to get outside, so I mean, yeah, it's pretty much right up his alley, let me tell you.
Frontier level up.
Oh, cool, I found the lucky loincloth. 1. Dang, drop rate on these is brutal. I'm just gonna uppercut the hell out of all these things. But yeah, so I don't really know what to do about the relic weapon. I mean, make it more impactful, I guess.
Vent excess heat.
So, okay. What's Goblin Miner about? He's red. I've never seen a red one. I mean, he dies the same. Oh. We're all part of the old gang. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. My cat does shed a ton. So, these Goblin Miners minions, huh? I don't know who that Gobshanks guy was or why he was like teal versus purple. Maybe he was a higher up. Maybe he was a raid level boss or a lead or something. I don't know. I do not know. So, what do you guys think this game's gonna be like at launch? Do you guys think this is gonna be one of those games that you sink a ton of hours into to level things up, or is it gonna be one of those that you kind of log in every now and then, check the new content, log out, leave it alone for a while, come back? I'm kind of... Look at this damn headpiece I just picked up. Look at this, like, Safari hat. This thing just, it being alive cracks me up. I don't even, it's like twitchy and like gimmicky. It's all over the damn place. Jittery. Oh, that's great. Great times. How do I drop this? I don't? I guess I'll just destroy it then. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll equip those gloves. We got a lot of stuff we need to equip here, guys. I have been slacking. My bad. Dang, okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, do we want the Mohawk helm or do we want this crazy safari hat? I don't know. We'll find out. We got a poisonous mace. That's always good. 13 DPS. We'll do that. That sounds wonderful. We have a frosty cannon. Sure, that sounds good. We have this fireproof chest, which is good. We need that. We had something else. Where was it? It was, well, that's a harness for the old animal. Something else dropped. Don't know what it was, but nothing's lit up. Yeah, Ian, I totally get that. You know, not necessarily the soloist of games. That makes sense. It's one of those, I mean, sit down, play co-op, enjoy your time, have fun. What is this? Trusty tankard, is it over here? It's in the planks! It's in the planks! Hidden amongst the planks. Yeah. I don't know, it's for me, I think it's gonna be one of those I log into and I sync. I'll go in waves, right? So, total overkill. I'll go in waves where, you know what, I really want to play this game, so I'm going to play just the hell out of it for like a month. And then I'm going to stop, I'm going to go do something else, then I'm going to come back, play for another month. I mean, that's my relationship with WoW, and that's been my relationship with World of Warcraft for like, well, I mean, since vanilla. It's just been hit or miss, you know. You spend some time, you jump off, you do some other stuff, you come back, you know. It's just one of those relationships. Huh. Oh, look. It's this guy. Can't stand this asshole. Inbrust over here. Coming in, making a statement. Right out of the gate. Yeah, I need to jump back and I need to play some more Torchlight 2. I haven't played that game since like when it launched. And then I got like this just craving for it a couple years ago. And I played it like till my eyes bled with mods, which was fantastic. And oh shit. Damn, I'm dying. Oh. So he like stuns each hit. That's what a great system. What did he dropped 2 skill points. 2. Ridiculous. Come on. God. What? For a mimic? It's okay. I'm early in the game. It's fine. It's okay. Get a clan, make some new friends online. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get like a guild going on or something. That would be a blast. Get everybody together, get online play. That'd be so much fun. Imbrus, thanks, man. I've been hitting the gym pretty hard, to be honest, and changing my eating habits and pretty much just getting all around healthier. I was living a super unhealthy lifestyle and need to change that up, so I did, and I'm down about 26 pounds so far, and I have another probably 20 to lose. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good, you know. See, I agree, Industrialist. It should have a loot explosion. That's it. Even if it's just like gold. I mean, it doesn't have to be like legendaries, you know, just something worthwhile. But Ian, I need to jump back on there and do some mods. So let me ask you this. Which mods do you recommend? Oh, another mimic. Keep this guy way away from me. It's funny, like, usually mimics, like, run away from you. But no, not these ones. These ones turn the tables, and they're coming for my ass. Aston Martin, you're right, man. It is a slow grind. I will not lie. It is a slower grind. But we do have Nugget the Cave Squatter coming up. Coming up next. Ring! Cracks me up, dude. He like pulls this thing out of his chest. Cracks me up, man. His like chest cavity is like Mary Poppins' bag, man. Like it just has everything in there. Alright, let's do some work here. This dude's got a big ass musket. Too much heat. All right, so here's my relic weapon, right? Got my blood drinker out. Okay. I'm doing things. Okay, they added a little blood splatter, so that didn't used to be there, so that's good. We got a little bit of, you know, visual stimulus, per se. But that's the thing, is there's just, you know, there's just not... Cool, I got Yapper's favorite fork. Damn. It was gonna be a long, cold night if he didn't have that. But yeah, so that's something, but it's just need a little bit more on that. There's no boss chest. Okay. Let's go give Yapper his things. Poor guy. He's been without his fork, his loincloth, his favorite mug. He's been without. So I like games with a slow grind. It gives me things to work on. I'm either gonna get like totally flamed for saying this, or people might enjoy it. I don't know. Huge fan of RuneScape, old school RuneScape, not RuneScape 3.0, because of that fact, right? Because of the fact there's so much you have to do. It's a 1 to 99 grind, and it's, to me, fun. I enjoy it. It gives me something to work on. But I can see how some people like to, you know, get going. Ian, you're right, man. It did some decent damage right there. Some decent damage. My only thing is, I wish it had... Now, it has impactful gameplay in terms of damage, but I wish it was a little bit more... it had a little bit more to it, right? A little bit more kind of juice, right? Rather than just swinging it repetitively. But I'm going to chalk it up to alpha for now. Nice. So we found Yapper's things. This poor creature just chained to the wall, neglected, upset. I'm giving him some stuff. He has bones he's choosing on. Random item, magic or better. Yes. Score. That's what I'm talking about.
You have received a quest.
Wow.
Your inventory is
Damn
full.
it. And my inventory is full. All right. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's go dump some stuff off over here to fix the blacksmith. Yes. I appreciate what they did there. We'll sell that. We will sell not that. We will sell those. This looks good. We'll cut this out. That's gone. That's gone. Yeah, looking like we're just going to kind of clean house here. I'm going to keep that 20 DPS poisonous staff, though, right? I don't even have two silly, tiny bloody daggers. I have one kind of bloody dagger. I'll show you it. It's out of this world, let me tell you. It is nuts. Just crazy. Okay, come on, really? I can't sell my pet stuff?
Your pet has returned.
No, okay. Yeah, see, like, look at this thing. So if I equipped it, that's what it looks like. So, I mean, it's a pretty badass looking relic thing. You know, it looks like it has teeth. So that's kind of cool. It's glowing red. So it has a little bit of something going on. So I kind of like it. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. There it is. There's the old relic weapon, as I live and breathe. Let me pick up this poisonous marker. Ian, that's right. More flash. That's it. Unique actions, some effects. Some things that just make you feel good when you use it. You know, you're like, damn, that felt good. I just put that dude in the dirt with my relic weapon.
Tell me if you find any strange
right now, I just feel like I'm just swinging a salami around. You know what I'm saying? That's it. All right, back to the Imperial battlefield, guys. Here we go. I know, Industrialist. What is this? A sword for ants? Back to the old loading screen. Blurred out. I wonder if I click this. Okay. Back to the menu. There it is. Nice, look at that. At least I got rid of it. I mean, I would like to see... So, they're unique. They're... You can equip different ones, right? So, I think, you know, as long as it is... it's a starting one, right? It's one that we're starting with, and that's okay. So as long as they get better from here on out, I'm cool. I'm good with it. You know, you start basic, right? You start as like a peasant. You got like a potato sack for a shirt. You're wearing, you know, flip-flops for shin guards. And that's just regular stuff, but it needs to improve, right? You don't want to be wearing flip-flops for shin guards when you're out fighting a dragon. Rins, how are we doing? I got invited to Alpha 1 a long time ago, and because you get invited to Alpha 1, you get to be invited for basically all of them going forward. So I lucked out, to be honest with you, completely, 1000%. Can I teleport there? No. Yeah, I'm not special or anything. I just got lucky. RNG. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have been signed up for a long time. Yeah. But it just never happened. And yeah, they're doing weekly things like Industrialist said, so that's something to keep an eye on. If you keep an eye on their Twitter, they'll actually post when they're sending keys out. So they'll say, hey, you know, we just sent out another batch of keys. Hope y'all enjoy it. And there's that. The only other way really to do it is, I think at some point they're going to give keys to the people that are currently in alpha, and then we'll be able to share them. But that's just like an office rumor. I haven't heard anything about that yet. I don't know, to be honest, Rins. That is a great question. I am not sure how many people are actually out in the alpha. I haven't seen another living soul so far tonight. And now that either means they are way past me, which is probably the case. No one's playing, maybe not, or there's so few people right now that everybody's kind of logged off. But I don't know. I think people are just past me, to be quite honest. This is still kind of around like the starting area, so I'm not exactly super deep into the game. But nevertheless, we're still having a hell of a time. There was a bug earlier. I couldn't swing my weapon. And he would like, my character would run up and like just stand there in front of the face. All right, cool, man. My dude had like a death wish, man. He was just, hey, can you attack them? You got it, boss. Runs up, stands right in front of him, proceeds just to get absolutely pounded into the dirt. All right, cool, man. So one thing I've noticed is different creatures come out at night, right? So during nighttime, you're going to typically see zombies, skeletons, and the like. You know, real spooky stuff. And you're also going to see these little netherlings and phase beasts and things like that. And then during the day, you have more goblins and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so here you go. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't get these folks riled up here. Oh, that's going to be big. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I am dying. I am dead. Major dead. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so I may have been a little overzealous in my poll. So, Aston, I don't think we truly know if it's going to be free to play yet. I think they're still kind of debating on that, aren't they? Whether or not it's buy to play. Box fee, that is. Okay, we will not make the same mistake twice. Confidence is killer, guys. You need it for some things, but let me tell you, It will smoke your ass at the first chance it gets. Alright. We got a bunch of skill points, though. Well, I say a bunch. We got like 5. I don't know. A handful. A handful. Handful is good. A handful is a good number. We'll go with a handful. Don't have my Alpaca. I'm out here roughing it solo. Just me and my mace. Fighting off zombies. Not hitting them, but continuously swinging. Leoff will be free to play. Confirmed. Interesting. Didn't see that news. I thought they were still debating on it. It's true. The funeral wrecked by a skeletal warrior. So it looks like somebody named the funeral died. That's cool. Dude, there is some density. I like this. We're starting to get some damn beasts up in here. Before it was like there was so many different or like long periods of time before you actually saw 2 mobs. We got some legit stuff going on here now. Yeah, I know we don't know what monetization will be, but I did hear that Perfect World gave monetization decision rights to the actual developer. So that's kind of what we're banking on right now, guys. A little silver lining that the developer isn't gonna, you know, scuttle their own game.
Time to vent.
Oh man, here we go. We got the champions. All right, let's just blow these dudes up. Just uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. Let's get it. I like the way I can drop stuff with my uppercut, but I can't hit shit with my mace. Watch.
Vent excess heat.
Okay, got some nice pair of greens right there. Some incombustible gloves. All right, we got round 2 up here. Looks like I got some champions to deal with.
Vent heat.
So these guys have a knockback. Now, I was fighting a big pack of these guys earlier, like a monster ass pack, and they all had bolster. So, I mean, when you killed one, right, they started to drop and they started taking more damage. But killing that first one was a damn hassle, let me tell you, because they all bolstered each other. So it was almost like a damn Spartan phalanx from 300. It was just ridiculous. Impenetrable. Couldn't penetrate. Couldn't be done. These things remind me of the Chompacabras from Wildstar. It's exactly what those things remind me of. Ooh. Ooh, what uniques. What did we stumble upon? What have we uncovered, friends? Hopefully we get something decent out of this. I mean, I'm mowing this thing down.
Vent heat to use more skills.
I can't vent heat though. You gotta wait. Okay, there goes one. I don't know if these are timed or what. Hopefully not. These are bouncing all over the damn place. Okay, there we go. Dude, my Alpaca is taking these things to town. Holy hell, man. Okay, is there any... Okay, so here we go. Here's some more champions. Whew. Do not want to get cornered. Alright, time to use my old relic weapon, guys. Let's start swinging this thing around. Here we go. My old shank. Just slicing people up. Dude, this thing is middle netherling. It's the last one. The lone survivor. Gonna make me work for it. There we go. That was fun. See, like stuff like that is such a, like, just badass. Like the little random events, the little, you know, nighttime dusk type thing going on. That was good. All right, well, we killed our goblins. Now we just need to kill our goblin champions. So we got a little bit of work to do here.
Time to vent.
There we go, okay. I'm actually having to use some of my potions, which is nice. Hopefully we get another legendary, guys. That was fun earlier. Big old orange beam, man. Gets you hyped. You know, just get you going. Let's get pumped up. This dude going around chanting stuff, not having done with it. Alright, so it looks like we need to kill 6 more champions, and I think they spawn if we just basically just keep slaughtering their people. That's what it looks like. But there you go, there's another player right there. Garf running around, doing good. Keeping the dream alive. Fighting the good fight. Oh shit. Okay. Let's blow all these guys up. I wonder when they're gonna add another class. So my one of my friends, he told me I should watch that. He's like, dude, you gotta see Goblin Slayer. You gotta see Goblin Slayer. I was like, all right. It's on my list. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, though. I've been rewatching Yu Yu Hakusho, and have been super pumped. Forgot how good that series was. Yeah, between Yu Yu Hakusho and Fairy Tail, those are my 2 anime that I'm watching right now. God, these guys are just relentless. Yes, Richard, it will be available on console. I believe both PS4 and Xbox, if I remember correctly. So, it's coming out in 2019, so we just don't know when. Now, one thing that's going to be kind of interesting is you can pick up the new damn Xbox. The new discless Xbox, the Maverick, coming out here, what, May 7th or something like that, I think is what got leaked today. So, I think it's a little too early for that. Industrialist definitely knows what I'm talking about there. Hell yeah, Ian, that's what I'm talking about. Fairy Tail's so good. So good. Aston we are. The good old phone game, man. That one's gonna be interesting. Like, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up playing Diablo Immortal from a review standpoint, but I can't play games on my phone. Like, I can't, because the controls, I don't like the virtual joysticks. My thumbs are slipping all over the damn place. It just doesn't work for me. So, yeah, I don't know. What about you guys? Who's picking up Diablo more? Alright, we got chest up here. Chesticles. How many skill points do I have? I mean, I have to be getting, like, I mean, close. I gotta be getting close. Yeah, no, you're right, Renz. I mean, there's a reason they wrapped up the series, right? And it's unfortunate. I mean, it's just like Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, in my opinion, the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh was the best one, but after the Battle City tournament, especially, it just gross. Gross, no fun. Why not play it on Google's new Stadia? Yeah, speaking of, what do you guys think about that? How do you guys think that's gonna work? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be something that is just absolutely gross? Jared Brown! Jared Brown! Jared's back! Jared's back! I don't... Like... I'm thinking, man, that Google Stadia thing... I don't... So, Assassin's Creed really worked. I think the way they're gonna go about it, if they can execute it well, then it'll be a big hit. But it all comes down to pricing. Are you willing to pay $20 a month? $10 a month? $30 a month? I mean, what are you gonna pay, right? And that's it. Their big example was, you're watching a game on YouTube and you want to play it, so you click the button that says, let's play. So, Renz, high overview. So, Google unveiled yesterday a product, service rather, called Stadia. And, okay, cool. So, here, I'll explain it to you guys. So, Google unveiled something yesterday called Stadia, and maybe yesterday before. This is their Netflix gaming, basically, is what it is. And you can stream games to tablets. Can I move, please? To tablets, to phones, to any Chrome browser. Basically, it allows you to... Oh, cool. Zephora's notes. Nice. There's another player. What's up? Sorry, I am, like, totally just spacing out. So, yes, Richard, you're absolutely right. So the way it works is you're on YouTube, you're watching gameplay, and you're watching the new Sekiro Shadows Die Twice gameplay. You pay for Google Stadia. It's a service. And you're like, you know what? Click, I want to play this game. You click it, it pulls it up in your Chrome browser, and you're playing the game right there through a stream. They said they're going to be able to stream 4K at 60 frames, and their big thing is they want to be able to stream 8K at 120 frames in the near future. It's also coming out with a controller. The controller looks like a DualShock controller and an Xbox controller mixed together, and it's something that you can have a little like apparatus that you can hook onto. So essentially you have like your phone like this hooked onto a controller and you can play it. Or you can just play it right there on a tablet, Chrome browser. You can play it just on your phone if you want. You don't have to have the controller. But their big thing is you don't have to buy anything. You pay a service fee, and you get to stream the game right out of the gate. There it is. Google Stadia. Pay and never own. So I think there's a few things that are going to be cool. I think it would be really cool to see like a trial, like this type of trial thing. You don't have to download something to try it or anything like that. But... I don't know. I need to know more about it. I need to figure out how much is it going to cost. Is it going to be worth it? What kind of bandwidth is required? Some guy played Assassin's Creed Odyssey from point A to point B in a hotel on hotel Wi-Fi on his laptop, which is great. But I think it's aimed at people that don't want to invest in hardware. They don't want to invest in like gaming as a big hobby, but maybe it's like a side hobby. And you just have a laptop, you know, and you just want to open your laptop up and play a game. Have Google worry about the hardware and just run it. Yeah, Richard, exactly. If you have a data cap, you are destroyed, my friend. It's not going to work. And see, Industrialist, that's a big thing that... do I need to upgrade this? That's a big thing that I was curious about is you know, I grew up in the country, right? And you're not going to be able to stream that type of stuff. You know, you can barely stream Netflix, at least where I used to live, let alone anything else. And the new Xbox is diskless. It doesn't have a disc player, right? This newest one coming out. It's all data-driven, and it's all download-driven and streaming. So if you have a low, you know, net or internet speed or anything like that, you're going to be in a pretty bad spot. Okay, do I need to sell anything? Sure do. Do I need to equip anything? That's a better question. What do I need to equip? Let's see. Those fire gloves, pretty solid. Look, negative 2% heat from shotgun blast. Oh, faster cooldown for coal launch. See, now we're getting into some stuff that's gonna start giving us some money, right? It's a little bit of boost. We're gonna start getting our cooldown reductions going. We're gonna start working through some stuff, so I am pretty stoked for that. Yeah, Aston, and see, that's what it is. I mean, remember Nvidia's thing they did? It didn't work. So it's one of those things where, now I think if somebody could pull it off, it would probably be Google. They have the back end for it, but it all, once again, comes down to play into what truly do they want to put into it, and is it going to be something that is cost effective, right? You can solve any problem you want by throwing just a shit ton of money at it, but it doesn't make sense. And I'm in a very much a wait and see game mode right now. All right, back to the old dusty trail. Imperial battlefield. Yeah, Rins. You know, you're right. Like, that's one thing. So, I love the art style of Torchlight. I like the art style of Torchlight. I liked the art style of WildStar. I liked the art style of World of Warcraft. I mean, I like the cartoony type of stuff. The font's really well done. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I really like the UI. It's very just simple. It just works. So there's a lot of points of contention in this game, from a design perspective, from a UI perspective, and things like that. Oh, look at Everdream. What's up? I mean, I can't see him, but you know he's there. The old Dusk Mage. Is that him right there? Is this? Oh, yeah, it's him. Look, his name is just not right. That's cool. Oh man, here we go. Down to the upper excavation. You have to go under to get to upper. I get it. I understand. It's play on words. It's fair. That's fair. All right. So, let's see what we got hidden in the depths. I wonder how open to builds this game's gonna be. You know, is it gonna be something that's like, oh yeah, absolutely, you know, you can build and tweak and build and tweak and do all that type of stuff, or it's gonna be more like kind of some lighter build light, I guess you could call it. I don't know, but either way, kind of curious to see how the in-game gearing and all that stuff works. Not to mention all the in-game content. Whoa. Whoa, easy. This guy, bobbing and weaving. I wonder if we're gonna find anything besides goblins and skeletons. Straight up. Gotta grab these crafting materials, guys. You never know when I'm gonna need some tin. Always gotta have it in your back pocket, just in case.
Time to vent heat.
Oh. Damn, this guy. Ryzen from, like, hell. What's his name? Briggs Smith. So, these guys are unique, which is great. I think it's super badass, right? I mean, Lee's firing his wake. He has some really cool stuff. I wonder at what point they start dropping some level-appropriate gear, like blue gear, things like that. Or is it, is it a chance, or what? Ah, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Oh my lord. What the hell?
Vent excess heat.
Oh shit, that's fine. These guys. Looking for round 3. That's it, industrialists. Always have some tin in your pocket. You never know when you're gonna need it. Plus, you sound like a badass walking around. It's jingling and stuff. Naturally, people are just gonna be curious. Hold on, we got like an acid cannon, a poisonous
Your
cannon.
pet has fled.
My pet has fled? Coward! Coward! What the hell? Alright. Well, peace, Jazz. That was really cool. Mad props, bro. Jeez. Maybe I didn't feed him enough? I don't know.
Vent heat to use more skills.
Eat some alpaca snacks or something. Yes, mince wrapped in tinfoil, 1,000,000% Rins. Elder Scrolls Blades, Aston, is what you're thinking of. And yes, yes it is. Before long, we will be a 100% mobile society. 100% mobile industry, rather. So I hope you're ready, because we got all sorts of stuff coming down, man. A lot of mimics. A lot of mimics. Fire damage or poison damage. Chance to fear, but we don't really want to fear because we want to keep people near us because, you know. So we'll just do that. We'll just stick with what we got, status quo. You know, it's working for us, and that's the important part, you know. You get to lower excavation. Okay, that's fair. Down in the slums, I got you. Hang out with the peasants. This game does a really good job of making you feel like you got more gold than you actually did off of the drop. I will say that. Because, like, gold would drop, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's gotta be like 100 gold, and it's like 4. Cool, cool. Okay, no mimics. Got some skill points. How many skill points do I got? I'm sorry? 354? Wow, okay. I feel like I am on the slow end. Oh, industrialists. Oh, yes. Elder Scrolls Blades coming out for your mobile device. Now, it's like a old school dungeon crawler, though. It's not like Skyrim or anything like that. It's more like Grimrock. You know what Grimrock is? Something like that. So, tile-based, first person. I haven't been a big fan of dungeon crawlers per se, like Grimrock, things like that. Just not my jam. But I do know the next Elder Scrolls is probably going to be Redfall, because I mean they trademarked that name as of recent. There's secrets over here. Secrets. Gotta be a badass secret. That's for sure. Okay, so items. Let's take inventory. Cool. Literally nothing. My cowardice comrade over here jazzing me back in 40 seconds. That's cool.
Vent heat to use more skills.
Interesting. You little bastard. Picking up all sorts of sandstone rocks. Oh, okay. My pet's back. Thanks, man. Left me out here to dry. Real hard times.
Vent heat to use more skills.
Yeah, I've almost never finished an Elder Scrolls. I always start. I got like really. I get really pumped, you know. I'm just like, oh man, this new Elder Scrolls, so good. Elder Scrolls Online though. Elder Scrolls Online I played quite a bit of. I just enjoyed it. It was, to me, it was just fun. Plus, they do such a badass job at making making trailers. Their trailers for their games, so good, so good. This can be pumped. Oh hell yeah! Impressed. Just, I'm coming up for air, man. Just got my first high-end. What'd you get? Anything exciting? I'm still working my way to 30, so I'm like 20 right now. So I'm just cruising, taking it nice and slow. Have you guys gone through and done any of the hunter stuff? The hidden hunters? Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't been in the Dark Zone yet at all. I'm curious to see, like, how populated it's going to get. I mean, right now, people are still leveling up. They're still, you know, taking time. You know, things like that. So I'm kind of curious to see level 30. Is it going to be packed to the hilt and just, you know, gank fest like it was before? Groski, how are we doing? Yeah, I'm still having a pretty good time. Just a few minor things, and working through the kind of intro area. But for the most part, yeah, I mean, I'm having a good time. Difficulty, it's pretty easy. I've died once. The only time I died was here on stream, so thanks guys for that. Really appreciate killing my perfect record, but that's okay. We'll bounce back. Yeah, so I mean, difficulty's okay. I think it might get harder as you get through the kind of first couple areas and things like that. Maybe the first biome, but in the meantime, not really. You just got to be careful to not pull a whole bunch of champions like I did, a whole bunch of like special enemies and uniques, because they'll shut you down real quick. Oh, is there daily loot in the Dark Zone then? If you're sub 30? I thought that was like a level 30 thing.
Time to vent.
This guy. I need to get that cyclone. I need to get some whirlwind action. I need to be just swinging wild.
Vent excess heat.
What the hell was that? Dude just like blasted me to the damn Shadow Realm. What? Alright, that's cool. I'm stuck on this carcass. Whoa. Whoa. What, I'm like stuck. Oh, hashtag alpha, check this out. Yeah. I'm like stuck. That's crazy. That's alright. Damn, that sucks. I'm gonna have to. Well, no, hold on now. I can drop a portal and come back, hopefully. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, can't get out of here. Alright, cool. So, fun times. Let's travel to the outpost, I guess, and then I'll travel back to my portal, and hopefully that won't be a problem. Hopefully. No promises, but we'll see. Huh, I didn't know that, Inbreast. The more, you know. Thanks for educating me, man. Okay, so hopefully I'm not still stuck behind the invisible wall that I got literally like mirror forced into. Let's see. Ah, yes. The beauty of starting all over. Pure magic.
You can't carry anymore.
I'll do whatever I want. Alright, get rid of most of this. Give us my pet. My pet's full. Damn. Alright, pet. Go to town. Sell all my stuff. Okay, go to town. Go to town. Alright, what do we pick up? Oh, harness. Looking good. Don't need it. Head back down here. Igroski, no. No, so, first, yes, it is much more casual than Epoch or Chaos Bane or WOLCEN. Hey, look, another unique. The occasionally wicked Grim Lips. Yeah, Grim Lips. Yeah, so it's definitely casual. This, to me so far, it just appeared to be one of those games where you can just kind of hang out, have a good time. You don't have to like worry about, you know, strategizing and spending time tinkering with the build to make it just perfect in order to do stuff. So you can just jump on, have some fun, get some loot. But hasn't that always been what Torchlight's about, though? I mean, it's always been one of those games you can just kind of kick back, relax, get some cool stuff, and not sit there and sweat over it the entire time. Like Johnny Jones, he was just talking about good old Souls, Dark Souls, sweating bullets the entire time. What do we get? Did we get Lethal Focus? I think we did. 3.1 DPS, boys. Or do we want to get rid of our legendary shield? What do you guys think? Go for the pure damage. Getting attacked by a goblin here, or jump into keep the shield. The shield blocks. It blocks like crazy. It blinds. But the hand will bleed and it'll do extra damage. Alright, what's up, pet? Ooh, Aston, yes. Let me know how that is, man. Like I was saying earlier, it's kind of, what I've read is it's not quite like Soulsborne games. It's something different entirely. That's what Polygon was saying. So I'm pretty excited to hear about it and see what it's kind of all about. Apathy. So we're currently in alpha. Alpha 3 to be exact, very precise. And how do you go about getting a key? Honestly, it's random right now. It's just one of those things where you really have to... Pet has fled. Why is he fleeing all the damn time? Scared of these guys. But it's one of those things where you just kind of have to get lucky, unfortunately. And I managed to get a key very early on, and once you get a key early on, it just kind of sticks around. So... may the RNG be with you, man. May the RNG be with you. I certainly hope you get something soon, because we need some more people in here. Have some more fun. I think they should be opening up something soon. I mean, we've been in Alpha 3 for a while, and it's been kind of stuck like this for a while. But they're doing weekly giveaways. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Go with this one, a little extra health. So at level 5, right? Hitting bleeding enemies causes them to rupture, dealing 45% weapon damage to any enemies that are hit. And you swipe in a cleave motion, so you're going to be doing cleave style damage. So that's pretty potent, to be honest. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully, yeah. Like I said, we don't get blasted behind that thing again. So here we go. Lower excavation. The old nemesis. My portal that somehow doesn't work. Okay, wow. Somebody's stockpiling their gold. There we go. Damn stairs. See all that gold? That's 5 gold. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna steer way clear of that. Because that was dangerous.
Time to vent.
Oh man. Oh, there it is. That's what we were waiting for. Just stacking them up, knocking them down. Hitting them with the old uppercut. So here's my kind of synopsis so far. Forged is a much more fun class or hero, however you want to approach it, to play. Dusk Mage, to me, is much more visually appealing to play. But at the same time, I really enjoyed playing a Mesmer in Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1. So I enjoyed playing an Esper in WildStar. So I kind of like that sort of illusionist style build or style of character. And oh yeah, there we go. So I don't know, but from a like flow standpoint, Forge just works. It's just such a good kind of skill set, I'll say. Dude was straight up dead. He couldn't push over that little wooden wall there. These dudes, these goblin engineers, just jumping down out of the damn ceiling, looking to start some shit. There it is. This is a long little excursion we're on here, boys. This is... Got some stuff happening. Pack a damn lunch.
Use more skills.
Okay. What do we got over here? What's happening? We got like a little seance going on. Man, I don't know how many goblins I've killed, but you know, Embrust, I didn't even put that together until you just said that. But now that you say it, it must have been subconscious. It just subconsciously pulled me to that. Just pulled me right up to it. I just wish it had like some flashy ability. I mean, it has the uppercut stuff. The uppercut's pretty cool. And we haven't got to, Jack with the Cyclone quite yet, so I think that would be badass too. That's my next thing I want to pick up is the Cyclone. Just whirlwinding, taking things out. Straight up predictable. I'm like a book, guys. Just a book. Okay. Get his ass, Alpaca. Put him in the ground. Let's go. Headbutt him. Nice. A single skill point. Disappointed. So disappointed. I expected more out of you, Mimic. I expected much more. Dangerous pitfalls. Oh, okay. Looks like we're killing Olgarth. He's invigorated. He's motivated. And just ready to kill somebody. So here we go. Okay, so we got a little boss battle here. Pretty decent. He has a boss crate, so that's good. So we're gonna get some pretty sick loot. The kettle couldn't be blacker. All right, let's get him. Let's get him. Shank him from behind. Alpaca. Draws attention. Never mind. Run. I get it. Alpaca just stands there. Just stands there and watches me, like, fight for my life. I don't know what I did to piss that thing off, but it is so disappointed in me. Cool, we got an amulet. That's a quest thing. Look at all these skulls. Guys, let's just take a moment to soak in the interior design that Olgarth put together here. We have quite the assortment of what appears to be a variety of skulls. Look at this. This is, okay, so this is just overkill, Olgarth. I mean, we need to, can you bring something else into the mix here? I get it, skulls, that's nice. You got them up here on the shelf. But can we please get something a little different? Just a little extra, you know? We don't need much.
You can't carry anymore.
Oh, I will carry whatever I need to carry. Let me tell you. Pet can take that. Here we go. Back into the wide old world. So, Olgarth was a boss. That's why he had the boss chest behind him. So, individuals like that have the big kind of long gold bar typically have a boss chest associated with them, so make sure you pick that up. As you saw, it wasn't overly glowing. It wasn't overly, you know, in your face. So make sure you pick that stuff up and don't leave it behind, because then you have to rerun the entire thing to get it again. And we don't want to do that. That's downtime, and we do not stand for downtime.
Vent excess heat.
Ask Ian. Ian's playing Torchlight 2 right now while he's watching the stream because he doesn't believe in downtime. Alright, we need to check out our... I'm picking this loot up. I need the loot. This dude. About to knock his ass right back down to that excavation place. Alright. Back to the old outpost. Let's go talk to Zaya. Zaya? Zaya. I'm gonna call her Zaya. Zaya sounds much better. Sounds cooler. So we're gonna do that. Then we gotta go to the... What is it? Something... Trumpet? Trampled Thicket. It's aw shmups. Aw shmups.
Oh, sorry. I was in the middle of a spell book.
Okay.
You started a quest.
Oh, hell yeah!
You are overburdened.
Damn, I'm overburdened. I need to start sending stuff to my little alpaca here, little pack mule. Nice, okay, that's fair. Don't need that, don't need that. Definitely don't need the old lethal staff. Nope. Negatory, definitely not. There it is, Frigid Sword, 17.1 DPS. We will definitely take that, which looks badass as well. Look at that. It's like a damn ice blade, like Frostmourne. I'm wielding Frostmourne. That's what's happening right now. So gear up. Nope, don't need that. That. Nope. Yeah, looks like a whole lot of negatory, guys. Send all this stuff to my old beast of burden. Wow. Potion luck. What is potion luck? Who knows what potion luck is? I don't know, that's for sure. Look at my little guy. Little frosty Knight of the Round Table. He's got this cool little hatch. He's got a little Frostmourne. He's got a nice little shield that he's proud of. This bird's attacking him. His head is on a swivel, man. Cracks me up. Alright, where are these? And then, yeah, we'll send my pet to town once we get out of here. Goblin Land Incursion, Complete Shadows Rise. Go to the Haunted Cemetery and talk to Kinnick. Where is the Haunted Cemetery? It looks like it's the Imperial Battlefield. To the Haunted Cemetery we shall go. Frostmourne hungers. Oh, god dang. That takes me right back, man. So good. My favorite expansion ever in World of Warcraft. Wrath of the Lich King. That was the apex, guys. That was it. That was it. After that, went downhill. And super sad. Depressing story right there. That goes to show, never take what you have for granted. Ever. Yeah, I agree. That is so absolutely 1000% just critical to me. If loot does not change the way I look, then I'm out. Like, I find it so difficult to play a game that doesn't do that.
Time to vent heat.
Oh, I found a flame-proof hatch. Damn. It's flame-proof, boys. Don't worry, Ian. We'll be back in the last epoch. Do not worry. Because we have some stuff we need to test out. We have some builds we need to test out. I got some individuals telling me we need to look at a little Marrow Shard Rip Blood style build. Another individual, I can't remember the name, but they're talking about Static Orb build. I got a whole like list from you guys. You guys have just been crushing it with the build ideas, and we need to jump in and start messing with some of those. All right, where are we going? I'm just like wandering around. Here's the Haunted Cemetery. Where am I at? I'm up here. I need to go this direction. And see, this is where, Ian, I think you're right? This game is fun, enjoyable. I'll say enjoyable solo, right? It's enjoyable solo. But if you get like a co-op group together, and you get somebody as like a Dusk Mage, or you get somebody as, you know, one of those other characters, or one of those other classes that comes out, then it's going to be an absolute blast. And I think that's really where this game is going to excel, is in the co-op aspect, right? Getting that drop, creating that kind of team composition, jumping into things, somebody tanking, somebody drawing support and CCing, things like that. I think those are going to be kind of the key factors in whether or not this game succeeds, is how easy is it going to be to play with other people. Because from a solo standpoint, I can't see myself firing this thing up over some other solo games. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go with that. Got my new flame-proof hatch. This big-ass thing on the front. Boilerplate. Let's get into this Haunted Cemetery, guys. We'll jump through here. We'll see what we're messing with, what we're missing. If there's anything exciting going on out here, there's probably gonna be a bunch of zombies and skeletons, you know, crazy stuff. But we'll check it out. See, and Ian, you're absolutely right. And I think they're going to have other classes. Obviously, I don't think they're just going to have these two.
Took you long enough.
But, okay. Who is this? Okay, he looks like a front man for a metal cover band. But, yeah, they're going to have other classes. I'm just curious which ones. Are they going to bring over some from Torchlight, or are they going to be ones that they create specifically for Frontiers? Because I would like to be either a tank or a healer. You guys know me. I love healing. Healing just, it's my jam. So if I can get a support character or something like that, that'd be fun.
To use more skills.
Swords have better hit detection, it looks like, than maces. Maces really kind of struggled a little bit, in my opinion. I will say the difficulty curve, I guess you could call it, the progression is pretty well done. Each time I go into a new area, when I first get there, I can feel the difficulty, I'll say. I can feel like, you know, I'm taking a little bit more damage, or a little bit, you know, taking a little bit longer to kill, and then I'll level things up, I'll get some more gear, and then I'll become, you know, better at killing the natives. So that's something I think they did do well. So far, at least. I'm not gonna get too much ahead of myself. Alright, hold on. We got some wizards, or whatever. Infernal archers over here.
To vent heat.
This guy's looking, ooh, Shrine of Frenzy. Well, this is not looking good, but I got the old Blood Drinker out. We're swinging the blade. Let's see what we got. Blood Drinker does not affect these things at all because they are immune to bleed. So, Phalanx bolsters defense to pack mates in area. Nice. So we need to push this dude back. Damn it. Let's see if we can't knock him back with our uppercuts. Get him away from his other buddy here. There we go. Yeah, hell yeah, that's right. Get the hell back. Did that thing like hit the tree or something? Or just not launch?
New frontier level.
Beats me. New frontier level. Okay, okay, that's fair. Now we're evening out a little bit. So where are we at? We're at 7. Yeah, so we're at 7 now. So we should be evening out pretty good here. Okay. So kill 66 undead we're working with, and then find the spirit well, huh? Okay. That's fair. Tell me that's gonna be not gonna be too bad, you know, not too shabby here.
Vent heat to use more skills.
Alright, hold on, we got some new stuff. Damn it, okay. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, pet tag, yes, that sounds beautiful. What is this? Do I need this? No. Do I need this? Nope. Nice. Keep the boat moving. That's the important part.
Time to vent heat.
Tell you what, man, we got netherlings like crazy tonight. Just out the ass. Just netherlings. I mean, we are flush. This place is lousy with netherlings. Industrialist, welcome back.
Time to vent.
I think that's the last pack member. Sure is. Never mind. He's got like 100 more to show up. And there's wolves howling. Where are there wolves howling?
Vent excess heat.
Frosty Mace. There it is. Ooh, what do we got over here? What's that shrine of energy? Well, hold on now. Okay. Everybody just needs to back the hell up. I'm like stuck between this log and a mossy rock. There we go. Time to kite. That's what I'm talking about. Like it's so interesting because like the density, the enemy density is pretty brutal right up front, I shouldn't say the word brutal, it's not brutal, but it's thicker than it was right up front, more dense. And then as you gain more gear and things like that, the density nicely tapers off because you're killing things faster. So it's just, I don't know, it's just well done, in my opinion. It's nice to play through, let's put it that way. I gotta find the spirit well. This looks like a place that a spirit well would hide. If I was, the owner of a spirit well, this is where I'd put it. They're not too bad, the kill X amount of things quests. I just want more, I just want a little more variety, right? I don't want to only do kill 10 of these. Because then that'll take away from the, or bring about some monotony, let's put it that way. These damn rats. I'm still fighting rats. Okay, where do I need to go? It's fire defense. Where haven't I been? Let's put it that way. Over here, maybe? I mean, this looks like a rundown ruin, so that's kind of cool. There's a graveyard. Some body. Looks like we're getting closer. Skeletons are always a good sign. Is it up here? Just kidding, I'm going back. Dang. This is a stumper, guys. Where are we going? Where is the spirit? Here. That skeleton just pulled a sword out of his chest that was impaling him to the wall so he could fight me. That's dedication. I'm not gonna lie. I will gladly fight anybody that does that. Damn, these guys, like, they're squadding up, these archers. Now it's like firing range, though. Alright. Where's this spirit well? The elusive spirit well. Dang, man. Perhaps over here? We're gonna scour every inch of this haunted cemetery. Let me tell you. Imbrus, thanks for stopping by, man. Wish you all the luck in Dark Zone. May all the loots be with you.
Your pack is too heavy. Your pet has returned.
Oh, my pet's back. What a surprise. Oh, here we go. Here's some action.
Time to vent.
These things are super good at flanking. I will give you that. What even is this thing doing? Come on now. There we go. Okay.
You are overburdened.
The spirit well's got to be over here. Got to be over here. I mean, there's just too many enemies.
Your pet is running away.
My pet is running away. Okay, ran out of health. That makes sense. Not everybody can be an absolute champion, like the Forged. Hack my way through this. Jeez. Look, guys, I'm just looking for a spirit well, okay? I'm not looking for anything crazy. I'm not trying to, screw anybody out of like a good deal. I'm just looking for a spirit well. Okay. Compelling gameplay. Compelling gameplay. Or champions, okay. My pet isn't here with me to help, like, absorb some of this flak. Damn, bro. Oh, shit. I'm in a bad spot. That is not good. I am dead as hell. Couldn't get out of that. Couldn't get out of that. I was pinned against the tree. Mm-mm-mm. Made it all the way up there. All right. I'm a little bit. We're gonna try to get to the spirit well. We're gonna try to do it. Here we go. Here we go. I need everybody excited. Everybody on the edge of their seats. We're gonna get to this. Oh yeah. Clocking a new 40. Forged right here just kicked it into high gear. Look at him. Rolling. Make it oil. Something like that. Nice. Mimic. Not worth my time. Ian over here. The damn play on words. Gotta be getting close. Oh, 7 to 8. Okay, we have reached the end. Now we truly, truly, it has to be somewhere around here. There's literally, like, nowhere else for it to go. Ho! How are we doing? Comrade, what is going on? This guy looks like he has an absolute attitude. Increased critical strike chance and damage, chance to knock back, and he's lethal. Okay. Well then. Well, in an effort to not die, do a little kiting, I guess. Oh, I have to do damage for my potion to come back? Is that the way that works? That was weird. Alright, where's this guy? Where's he at? I am not touching that crate. The last thing I need is a mimic right now. Stunning my ass every 2 seconds. Oh, he's stuck down there. Check him. You see him right here? Nice. I wonder if I can go just hammer him right in the back. Come on, Alpaca. Whoop his ass. Let's go. My Lanta. That dude has some damn damage to him. Yeah, this is going to be one of those kite him around type of deals. Alpaca is taking him to town. Whoop his ass, Jazz. Let's go. Okay, well, now you're running away. I'm pretty psyched. I can't wait for pets to be able to pick up items for you and stuff. That's going to be, damn it, like super ideal. This dude has got some damage to him. Did I get his ass? Oh, hell yeah, I got his ass. Compelling gameplay, guys. This is it. This is the future. The future is now. Nice. Got the dopest green I've ever seen. Sick. The journey was worth it. It was all worth it. Give the mysterious stone to Kinnick. You got it. Let's go visit Kinnick. I hear Kinnick's wild. I hear he's got some crazy shit he likes to do. Cannot wait. Need some like loading music. Something like that, you know? Maybe some like epic like drums. I will say that is something I really liked about Chaos Bane. Chaos Bane had like the perfect music for loading screens and the title screen. Huh, so good. Industrialist, look, man. I don't even need that guy. That guy is totally he's extra. I don't need him, you know. Don't need to worry about him and his problems, his spawn of the well.
I better get paid well for this.
You mean that thing was real? Thought that was just a story that Aster told the recruits.
You've started a quest.
Nicely done. You deserve this. A pair of greens. Thank you, Kinnick. What a true champion you are. Go to Snotskin Village and talk to Kinnick. Well, we've already talked to Kinnick. Okay. Nice. So, guess what, guys? Guess what time it is? It's time to dip back to the fort and get a new skill. And I am thinking, hear me out. I'm thinking Cyclone. I'm thinking the Whirlwind. We got 518 skill points. We got enough for Uno Mas skill. So, how do we feel? What do we think? Cyclone mode, rapid strike, or shotgun blast. What does it take to upgrade? 400 skill points and 10,000 gold. That's a lot of gold, boys. That is a lot of gold. So I'm thinking, rapid strike would be pretty decent. Cyclone mode would be pretty good because you can spin your way through foes. But shotgun blast, knockback, which is good. Here's our passives, though. What do we got for passives?
Your pet has returned.
Targeted strikes, 5% increased. Crit hit chance. Shotgun shove. Knockback. You passively vent heat 50% faster. Yes. Cannon skills, bleed. 8% all damage. So that's pretty good. But I'm feeling Cyclone, boys.
Your skill
I'm
has
feeling the Cyclone. 1,000? Oh my god. That's just not gonna work for me. Check it out, guys. Well,
key to use more skills.
Cyclone would have helped. Shotgun blast. We went with Cyclone because we're go-getters. We don't care about things like risks or whether or not it makes sense. We care about whether or not it's fun and it's flashy. That's what I'm talking about. Well, all right, guys. This wraps up tonight's stream. It's gonna be great. So this wraps up tonight's stream. Had a great time. You guys are awesome, as always. Super appreciate it. And we got some pretty cool stuff going on in Torchlight. We're going to a new kind of area. We're talking to Kinnick, who apparently doesn't care about anything. We're going to some Snotskin Village stuff. But next week on Tuesday, I'm going to be putting out another poll to see what you guys want to play. And if it's more Torchlight, if it's something different, if it's... Ian, you're so right. A lot of dying. Or if it's something something else entirely. So let's get out there. Let's vote. Let's have a great time. And as always, guys, I really appreciate it. Two other things. So one, if you guys want to jump out on Discord, the link's in the description. We're out there talking games, having a good time. We're playing games together, playing some co-op stuff. So feel free to join. It's 100% open. And then secondly, if you guys enjoyed the content tonight, consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. So as always, guys, I will talk to you next time. You guys have been awesome. See you later.